of a shot, a rifle right off the post, and the game ends in exciting fashion. How about this? Boom! Top shelf where Mama hides the cookies. 2 points and the win for York.
What an effort by both of these goaltenders here tonight. For St. Viator, 33 saves, couldn't get the final one. And really, the story for me was how York really settled into the game. Viator's really controlling tempo, controlling pace, controlling really the physicality. Into that middle part of the second period, you start to see it get wrapped up on the York end and really start to come through, and they get the OT game winner.
As the game progressed, I would say that Viator played into York's hands when it comes to just how they were able to just make it a final. Whoever gets the last shot is going to win this game. That's exactly what York wanted, right? I mean, they wanted to make sure they could last that long. They were able to. As a result, they get the second point and the win.
Anthony Pasquale down a nice level. If they can get Nicky Sanfilippo after that game winner. Looks like he's got him flagged down. So we'll send it down to ice level where Anthony Pasquale's with the game-winning goal score in OT. Take it away.
Yeah, thanks, guys. I'm with the hero, Nick Sanfilippo. So just tell me, what were you seeing on that last play getting into the back of the net?
You know, I just slowed it down there, and I saw my buddy going back door, but I thought I could nip there, and I just got it done.
So in those 2-on-1 situations, how do you make that decision? I'm going to shoot, I'm going to pass, and to get it off with so much velocity there?
You got to kind of calm it down there a little bit. Like, I slowed it down a little bit. I read the play. I saw the D was in the middle. He wasn't taking me too much, so I had an open shot there.
What can you say about your goaltender tonight? He was sensational back there.
Yeah, so I played amazing. It was a good game from him, a good game from the team, and we got it done tonight. We needed this win.
And we saw after you scored, you went and kind of flexed the Y to the crowd. What was that celebration all about?
Of course, you know, play for the Y, baby. You already know.
Awesome. Congratulations. Great win.
No doubt about it. We've got Matt Bowling standing by as well. Anthony will head over to the victorious head coach. Anthony, if you're ready, we'll send it right back down to you.
Yeah, absolutely. Here with the victorious coach, a great Friday night crowd here at the Addison Ice Arena. What was working for you guys? Tell me about the win.
Yeah, I know. I think number one, playing for something bigger than yourself, right? That's what sports is all about, playing for the guy next to you. And today we played for a York student that unfortunately passed away. So when you can play for something bigger, something greater than your program, but greater than you, we had something to play for that was really special for the boys tonight. So tough. But, you know, our forecheck was looking good. Capitalized on a chance. Nicky Sanfilippo has been due. He's been our point leader for the past few games. He skates like the wind. He's a water bug out there, so couldn't be more happy for that kid. Asaya made a couple of great saves, kept us in the game. The boys are buzzing tonight, so I'm happy we came away with it.
Yeah, absolutely. And I feel like, excuse me, as Zamboni goes by, I feel like a lot of times in this league there's some high-scoring games. What did you learn about your team knowing you can win the 1-0 game?
Yeah, I feel like we've had a lot of shootouts this year. 5-4, doesn't matter. It's so cliche, right? Everybody will say the same thing. This league is insane. Anybody can win any given night, whether it's 1-0 in overtime or whether it's 6-7 in overtime or however that works out. So just a dogfight defensive battle out there for both teams, and we came out on top today.
What can you say about Vesalopoulos tonight back there in net?
He played great. You know, he actually took the last 2 years off of hockey, came back, found his passion again. Electric in the locker room, electric off the ice. The boys love him. And he played well tonight. He did his job, and fortunately we won.
What was the message to the guys right before that overtime period?
Overtime period, you know, we practice 3-on-3 sudden death almost every practice. Just getting the legs going, the vision. It's so much different than 5-on-5 where you really got to play man-to-man. You got to know when to jump in the rush. You know, Rosa saw that opportunity, long shift, but he had that burst of energy to jump up, make it a 2-on-1, draw that D with him, and Nicky had that far side open. So just play for each other, play for your family, and these boys love each other, man. They'll do anything together. So just keep doing what we're doing.
Thanks, Coach. Congratulations.
Thank you. Appreciate it. Love the mustache.
Thank you. Back to you guys after York's 1-0 victory in overtime.
Well, Anthony, you already got fans in the league just in your first broadcast. Hope you had fun, and hope you'll come back for more.
Yeah, absolutely. It was awesome.
That's Anthony Pasquale down a nice level. For Isaiah Vesalopoulos, his second win of the season. For Nicky Sanfilippo, his 9th now goal of the season to pace this York Dukes team I loved his explanation, Rudy, when he talked about what he saw in that play. Reynolds did just enough to draw the defenseman. He saw his lane. He took a shot.
Absolutely, and that is the sign of a hockey player that is smart, that knows what it takes to win games, and has good awareness. For him to be able to break all that down as the play is happening and then just rip one top shelf to win the game, sign of a great hockey player, great finish to this game. You gotta love this kind of stuff.
What a great way to start the SHL Game of the Week schedule. We've got a doubleheader weekend. Come right back Sunday afternoon. We've got the classic New Trier Loyola live from Heartland. That will do it for us here tonight.